What's up everyone? It's Susan Zhang with Luxembourg Group Realty. Today I want to share some strategies for selling a property in a buyer's market. We all aware this year real estate market in Great Vancouver area is slow. And we see numbers of area are experiencing the buyer's market in 2019. So if you are a homeowner and thinking of selling your house, or your house is on the market for a few months already, you are stuck with the processing, then this video is right for you, so stay tuned. Let's talk about what you need to expect, what you need to be prepared before selling your house as a homeowner in a buyer market. Number one, longer processing time. In a typical seller's market, we see agents do 1 weekend open house, 2 weekend open house, your house was sold, or even for over asking price. However, in a typical buyer's market, it takes longer time, maybe 3 months or even longer. So be more patient. Number two, less of interest from the buyer, or very low showings. I remember in a seller's market, one time I did 5 showings on one listing. Now we do 2 or 3 showings in a month. Nothing wrong with your property, just so many options for the buyers to choose, and the buyer acts slow. Number 3, lowball offers. You may receive lowball offers. When inventory increase, demand decrease. Market experiencing the down pressure on the price. In that case, buyer has more leverage to negotiate on the price. Number 4, subject for sale. That means buyer currently own a home and they need to get it sold in order to processing the purchase of your home. Obviously, this will make the processing more complicated and more uncertainty down the road. It's not under your control when they can get their house sold. And also, what is the closing date, which will be work for the 3 parties, you, your buyer, and their buyers. Number 5, buyer demand repairs. In a buyer market, buyers are more critical on the condition of the property. If they see things going wrong or they need repairs, they may send you a list to demand you to fix them before possession day. So what you can do as a homeowner? In this video, I'm not going to talk about those traditional ways like for curb appeal and declutter your house, professional staging, professional photos. I have another videos talk about those basic steps for all sellers can implement in a normal market. If you're interested, you can search and you can watch that one. Today, I want to talk about some strategies which help you to adapt in the current market. Number 1, price. Price is right, price sharp. In a seller's market, if you overprice your listing, you may get lucky. Eventually, when market catch up, you can get your house sold at a price you expected. In a buyer market, price is chasing down. It's not going to happen. If you overprice your listings, it just helps your competitor to sell their homes. $1 million house, you price at 1.1, 1.2, which the buyer more willing to see. For sure, the one price is right. Price a property is like a price a car. If you have a Toyota, you price it at a BMW, it's not going to happen. you will just end up sitting on the never never land. So price is right. Number 2, consider to do the pre-inspection. As mentioned, buyers are more criticized on the condition of the house. If you do a pre-inspection, it helps you have better ideas for the overall condition of your house. If there's number of things I believe will be small, just touch up or small repairs, just fix them. When buyer comes in, you can show them what are the repairs you have done. Buyer will be more confident for move-in ready property. Number 3, consider to order appraisal. Let the professionals give you some numbers for the value of your house. Again, when buyer comes in, you can show them your appraisal report. Give them more confidence on the value of the property. In a typical buyer's market, buyers are actually full of fear. They worry. If they buy today, they pay this number. And what if market crashed next month or in few months? That's the reason they would rather to act slowly and to see what is going to happen in few months down the road. So order an appraisal will give buyers more confidence on the value of the property. Number 4, to preset a price reduction plans. Review the price every 2 or 3 weeks. If there's no showings, be prepared to reduce the price. Number 5, reverse offer and closely follow up. What that mean? If a buyer, they have requested second showing or even third showings, however, they haven't read any offers yet. Obviously, they have some interest on your property. So let your agent to follow up with them to see what is their concerns. Is there any deal breakers for them? Or is it possible to build up a bridge? And then maybe put everything in written and let you agent to present the reverse offer to the buyer to get the conversation going. Number 6, offer the incentive to the buyer and buyer agent. You can offer $2,000 for closing costs or moving costs. Or you can offer $3,000, $5,000 for repairs. Or you can offer some furniture if buyer has already showed their interest for a certain one. Also, you can offer some bonus to the buyer agent. Let's be honest, we are all human beings. We need to raise families, so we are motivated to work for how much we get paid. If an agent bring in a buyer, make $5,000 commission on new listings, and the other seller, they pay $2,000 or $3,000 for the bonus, they can make $7,000, $8,000 in commission. Which one do you think the buyer agent will be more motivated to work toward with? Number 7, offer some non-traditional finance options. Think out of box. Maybe you offer vendor take-back mortgage, or maybe consider rent to own. The last one, nobody talk about that, however, I feel it's very important as well. Be more selective on the personality for your agent. We all know when we consider hiring an agent, and has to be honest, ethic, knowledgeable professional and tons of experience. Among those, have you ever considered what is the personality of your agent? If your agent is short-tempered, easily to get angry or upset, complain, blame the others all the time, shows that difficult to cooperate, right? Or if your agent is very slowly to respond you message or phones, how fast do you think they can return the calls or replies for the buyers? Let me share my personal experience. I sent out around 10 showing requests last week to book a tour for my buyer. I know in market probably among the 10, some will be get offer, accepted offer, some are sold, some are tenanted, may not be able to show. So I expected to get 5 confirmed showings. So I see the agent. I got response very quickly right after my showing request, and 2 among my showing requests, I never hear back from them. Just say, 2 things will be happen, right? During the tour, buyer find their ideal home, write an offer. You missed the qualified buyer on the market. And that's actually very lucky. Buyer did find one he really likes, and we wrote an offer. Just say, second things maybe happen. If buyer didn't find anything, they still want to see more. So in the next week, if I'm going to book another tour, do you think I will include that listings? Most likely will not. Unless it's a very unique property which you have nowhere to find and also meet maybe 90% of my buyer's criteria. Then I will try put more efforts. But if not that case, most likely I will not include that listing, just skip it. So think about that. If you have an agent, even not cannot show a property properly, what can you expect? When can he or she help you to get your house sold? So think about that. This is just some strategies, and you can consider, you can implement. I believe it will be helps you to get your house sold faster and more dollars. So thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below or reach me out. If you think you know any people who may be benefit from this video, please feel free to share. And thank you again for watching. I'm here to help as always. Thank you.